We've all heard the trendy advice, protect your peace, just cut 'em off. But have you noticed that the more people you delete from your life, the lonelier you feel? Cutting people off is a survival tactic for abuse, but for everyday stress, it's often a shortcut to isolation. Psychology tells us we don't need fewer people, we need better boundaries. Today, we're breaking down 6 psychological shifts to protect your energy without losing your community. Point 1. Stop over-labeling toxic. Social media has turned every minor disagreement into a toxic red flag. But in the real world, relationships are messy. Good people can have bad days, and supportive friends can say the wrong thing. Before you hit the block button, ask yourself, is this a pattern of disrespect or just a human moment? Sometimes the solution isn't a breakup, it's a conversation or an adjustment of expectations. Point 2. Boundaries versus avoidance. Avoidance feels like peace in the short term, but it's actually a form of anxiety. If you're running away from every difficult person, you aren't at peace, you're in hiding. The shift: build a wall, not a moat. A boundary sounds like, I love chatting with you, but I can't talk about politics today. Avoidance is never answering their text again. One keeps you safe, the other keeps you alone. Point 3. The always available trap. One of the biggest peace killers is the pressure to be an emotional 911 operator for everyone you know. Psychologists call this emotional overload. You are allowed to care about people without being responsible for their feelings. It's okay to say, I want to support you, but I don't have the mental space for this right now. Protecting your energy isn't selfish, it's how you stay sane enough to be a good friend later. Point 4. The VIP list, levels of access. The mistake we make is treating every acquaintance like they're in our inner circle. When we give deep-level access to surface-level people, we get hurt. Not everyone deserves a front-row seat to your life. You don't have to cut someone out completely, you just have to move them to the back of the theater. Downgrading someone's access level is often more peaceful than a dramatic exit. Point 5. Observe, don't absorb. Have you ever walked into a room feeling great only to leave feeling drained because someone else was in a bad mood? That's because you're absorbing emotions rather than observing them. Practice emotional detachment. You can witness someone's storm without letting it rain on you. Their bad mood is theirs. You don't have to carry it for them to be a compassionate person. Point 6. Surrender the remote control. The #1 source of relationship stress is trying to change people who don't want to change. We want them to understand us, to react differently, to get it. Protecting your peace means accepting that some people will never meet your expectations. Stop trying to edit their script. When you stop trying to control their behavior, you regain control over your own reaction. Peace is a skill. True peace isn't found in a perfectly quiet room. It's found in the middle of a chaotic world. It's not about who you remove from your life. It's about the boundaries you build around your heart. Which of these boundaries do you need to set this week? Let's talk about it in the comments. And if you're ready to build a stronger mind, hit subscribe.